Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and the cheapest coins anywhere, make sure you guys check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another Madden Ultimate Team video, and today I'm going to be going over my Gridiron Forge player predictions for this upcoming Gridiron Forge. Now, we'll let you guys know that it does actually say in the game right here that it's going to be coming on Thursday, which is tomorrow, but Kylo did mention on the stream today that it may not actually come into the game tomorrow because they have, like Season 2 coming up and a bunch of stuff, so it is set for tomorrow. It may not be here tomorrow. I'll just keep you guys posted on that, but I want to do a prediction video, in case they do end up revealing the player tonight, tomorrow, whenever. It could be tomorrow that it comes out, could be Friday. We'll see. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Spencer Marks for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are sub to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. And also, it is Zirksee. Wanted to highlight that to make sure you guys could see the giveaway. So, for Zirksee, if you guys want to enter for any of these console giveaways, I am giving away 3 Xboxes and 1 PlayStation 5. All you have to do, drop a like in the vid, make sure you sub to the channel, and comment down below the secret word on every single video, because on December 31st, I'm going to go through, select 4 random videos, and select 4 random winners on those videos. So make sure you guys comment down below the secret word. We'll go with Gridiron. So comment Gridiron and leave a way to contact you up for Twitter or Instagram. If you don't have those, I guess an email works as well. Make sure you guys follow me on social medias, because right now I'm running a $250 gift card giveaway over on Twitter right now. So make sure you guys want to check it out. I'll link that at the top of the comment section. And if you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy, you can use code ZERK right now to match your first deposit up to $100. Let's get into this. All right, so let's go over my prediction for the Gridiron Forge Part 4. Now, keep in mind, okay, the first release was J.C. Jackson. Okay, so we had a corner. The second release was Zeke, who is a running back. And the third release was Jalen Phillips, who is an outside linebacker. So I would imagine now it's going to be an offensive player. So I have offensive player predictions. And seeing as to how, we had a running back, one has to assume it's going to be QB, tight end, or wide receiver. And honestly, going through the entire, base elites that we have, or in general, just tight ends having a good season, whatever, the tight end department, I don't see it happening. I think it's really going to be wide receiver or quarterback, and there are quite a few good options. Now, keep in mind, the overall of this player, right, Jalen Phillips was a 92. More than likely, this is going to be a 93 or 94 overall NAT player. So, with that, let's get into it. So starting off, I'm going to predict Kylo Murray. Now, we'll let you know I have a couple of quarterbacks here, and I have 2 wide receivers that I really think we could see. So quarterbacks, Kylo Murray definitely has to be one player that pops into your mind, because he only has an 87 overall, and he was having a really, really good season, unfortunately so. Then he got injured, but, he had a really good season, and I wouldn't be shocked to see them give him this card. Now, I will say, though, just my personal preference here, right, with these Gridiron Forge players, because it is an NAT player, I really don't like getting a quarterback, specifically like the one position that I don't want to get an NAT player at, because then you kind of feel like you're stuck with them and that you have to use them, because you're just kind of wasting them if you go out and pick up a different QB. So as much as I don't want it to be a quarterback, I think it is pretty likely that we could see a QB. So Kyler here, yeah, it would make perfect sense, and the card would be pretty solid. Now, he is a scrambler archetype. His speed would be pretty good, though. Get his throw stats up, get the throw power up, but we did just get Lamar. And the second quarterback that I think we could potentially see would be Russell Wilson, and this is honestly just because he hasn't gotten a card in a very long time. Since the Superstar promo, he only has this 89. I do think that between, Russ and Kyler probably has the better chance to get it. Now let's get on to the receivers. As I said, I just don't think it's going to be a tight end, and watch now, it's going to be a tight end. But Michael Thomas, I think, has a decent chance at this. Now, I know he has an 89 overall card, which, will hurt him when I show you the other players that I have that potentially get this. But Michael Thomas is also out for the entire year. So in terms of upgrades, right, he can't get a performance upgrade. He's not going to get a Team of the Week card at any point. He's not going to get a Team of the Year. He's not going to get an NFL Honors. So really, when it comes to where could they actually upgrade him, that does kind of limit what they can do in terms of promos. So I wouldn't be shocked to see Michael Thomas get this free card. I don't think it would be very good, though. On to my second wide receiver prediction, another superstar, but it's Terry McLaurin. And I just want to throw this out there as well because I know Packers fans will say something if I don't say Davante Adams. I don't think it's going to be Davante, strictly because I think Davante has a better card coming. I really do. Right now, you know, his power up can go to a 90 overall. I don't think they want to give Davante Adams such a lower overall card, so I don't see that one happening there. But Terry McLaurin, he's got 88 speed. He's got 87 acceleration. I think Terry McLaurin is a very underrated wide receiver in the NFL. I like Terry McLaurin a lot, and really, I think if he had, you know, better quarterbacks throughout his career, more accurate QBs as well, even right now with Taylor Heineke there, I think Terry McLaurin will put up ridiculous numbers. I think he's a very, very good receiver, and I think if he ended up getting, let's say, you know, a 93 overall, the one thing I would say is that catch in traffic has got to be boosted a lot. I mean, he's only at 78 at 86 overall, so even up to a 93, let's say plus 7. 85 catch in traffic, that is not good. So they would really have to juice up Terry McLaurin, which would be likely given as his speed is pretty high for an 86, right? Let's say they give us a 93 overall Terry. Well, they're not going to make him 95 speed base. So he might be like 93 speed base. And they could juice up that catch in traffic, mess around with that route running after the catch. Run blocking wise, he's not really crazy, you know, 48 and 44. But I actually wouldn't mind a Terry McLaurin. And without a doubt, my number one player that I think this could potentially be is Justin Jefferson. Now, for many, many reasons, right? I think this could be Justin Jefferson. I've said now for weeks that Jefferson needs an upgrade. He's been going off every single week, hasn't gotten a single Team of the Week card, and if he hasn't gotten a single Team of the Week card, it is because he's got a card coming, right? He absolutely has something coming. We all thought, okay, Blitz promo. Nope, wasn't a Blitz promo, hasn't been an LTD. Now, he could potentially be an LTD, right? He could very well be a zero chill card. They have something planned, but there is no doubt in my mind that Justin Jefferson has got a card coming, and it has to be within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Like, there's just no way that EA keeps going on without giving Justin Jefferson any upgrade after the weeks he's had and getting not even a +1 in Team of the Week, not even like a 90 overall, like anything at all with Team of the Week. I thought he was going to get the hero. He didn't get a single upgrade. So for me, Justin Jefferson being this card, I don't think would be a bad thing. And out of all of the players that I went over today that I think would potentially be, he is the lowest overall one. Now, again, this is based on the assumption that we're going to keep going from offense to defense with these. So hopefully that is correct. And watch, it's now going to be either a tight end or a defensive player. But if you take a look at all the tight ends that don't have upgrades already, I really don't think it's going to be any of them, honestly. I think it really is going to be a wide receiver or a QB. And in my personal preference here, I would much rather be a wide receiver. And if it is going to be one, I would probably prefer either Justin Jefferson or Terry McLaurin. But just know, if Jefferson isn't this card, he's got something big coming, and it is going to be a very, very good card. This player at a 93 overall will be about 93, maybe 94 speed if they really decide to juice him up, get that catch and traffic up, the route running up. He would be a top wide receiver right now in the game. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Make sure you guys enter the Zirksee giveaways. I'll see you guys next time.